Yeah, the battle was fierce.
That's right, but I won. I won the battle.
Yeah.
Good morning. So, new day. Got the combine out of here, back in the other shed. We were at a good stopping point on that. That can be finished up after spring planting. We need to get other stuff moved through so that I can get that tractor on the planter and get that in here. So, but in order to do that, we need to wash this, get it greased up, get this put away, get that washed up, greased up, oil change, and then that can go on the planter, and then I can bring the planter in. So today, we're gonna wash this. And I have Kimberly here again today. And she will be running the forklift for me so that I can get up there and wash this. So, and speaking of Kimberly, at some point here, we'll do an introduction, and you've seen clips of her here and there on the channel, but we will introduce her in a different video and get her brought onto the channel, because you guys don't like looking at me all the time, so we got to have a little bit more variety on the channel. So anyway, we are going to wash this today. Hopefully this will be done today and greased up. And as you can see, with the track system, you get a lot of mud and stuff down here, then it gets packed onto these wheels, and so this whole thing down here just needs power washed out and cleaned up. But we'll brush wash everything else and get that cleaned up nice. Hang on. I don't have my safety harness on. I better hook my chains.
That would be good.
Stuart called me out in the last video for not having a harness on. Told me I was fired. Can't flip it out while it's in here, can you?
No, that was close.
That should get us in behind it, hopefully. Then we'll put it back down. I don't know if we'll have to go
Flip around.
pull that door up all the way horizontal. Yeah, put me up there in the forklift and I'll look at it. That's what we're working with there. I think should be able to come in. I think I'm gonna have to dig that out. Whoa! So two things, we got a little pocket there that catches yuck and then gets wet and dries and wet and dries and then it smells like, you know. But what I noticed are position switch, not sure the technical name, but when this auger folds back, this metal will be in front of this and it'll sense and it'll know that the auger is folded. That needs to be repositioned and tightened. So anyway, just good to go over these things and look over everything and check it out. See any places where I missed? Ooh. I know. Well, then you get it wet and it's like, oh, it all looks great till it dries. Get this area done and then we can close that auger back up. And well, once we get the auger washed. All right, so if you notice I say that a lot in my videos, my wife has pointed that out to me, just so you're all aware of that. All right, so we got it all brushed down and it's looking pretty nice, but we've got a bunch of packed in mud and dirt and stuff in the wheels of the track system that need to be power washed. So this is a power washer with a kerosene burner on it and everything. So we will, first thing I like to do is turn the water on and get the air purged out of the system. So you see there's air coming out of that system. It's better if you get all the air out of the system before you turn it on, because otherwise it's vapor locking and causing issues. What I'll probably do is I'll probably pull that ahead closer to the door. Got a lot more natural light up here and kind of see what we're doing.
Yep.
I guess I could probably. All right, fire it up. Fire and hold. So you can run it just on the pump with no heat, or you can run it with heat. We'll use some heat. So 2 things before people comment. Why didn't I do the power washing first? Because I didn't want to get all wet and nasty first thing in the morning. It's after lunch and I get all wet and nasty now. I'm going to go home and take a shower. Number 2, why are we doing this inside and getting that drain full of yuck again instead of doing it outside? The reason for that is I can contain it all, clean the drain, get rid of it. But if we do it outside, then it all ends up in our gravel, and your gravel gets full of dirt and mud, and it's just a never-ending battle with that, where then you buy more gravel, and then you fill it with mud, and you buy more gravel, and so I guess I just decided to do it inside. I can contain it, clean the drain, put it in the loader bucket, and go get rid of it. So that's why, before everybody starts dissing on me that I did stuff in the wrong order, in the wrong place, whatever. That's my philosophy, right or wrong. Don't know if it is, but that's why I did what I did. So right now we shut the heat off, and I'm just going to run it a little bit and clean up the floor and run cool water through there and get the whole thing cooled down rather than just shut it off screaming hot like it is. Do the equipment shuffle. So we'll move everything out and we'll put that clear back in the corner because we're not going to need that till fall. Combine will pull out again, and probably after we get done planting and finish going through that. So, and other people's faces. So we got a green light on our battery tender. So our battery tender is working. So that's good. Hey, on.
Yeah.
Can you turn on my battery switch?
Okay. I think I know where that is. I think I've seen it in a video.
I do that. Yep.
This right here?
Yep.
You take this out,
Yep.
and then you turn it,
One way or the other. There you go.
and then you put this back in?
From the side, not
From the side, oh yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
take this out of here too. I don't need that in here for planting. So. Okay, so we just got to pull this out. I believe I need to go ahead maybe a little bit. Okay.
So that means we won't need the snowblower anymore.
Well, that probably pretty much guarantees that we will need the snowblower again, since we unhooked it. That's how that works. I'll leave this door open. Let's, I'll move this pickup over so we got a more open bay here. This is the red row, apparently.
I was just thinking the same thing. Except for the grain cart.
Oh, shoot. Oh, we can't have a red grain cart because it goes on a green tractor.
That would
Such a
not,
dilemma.
yeah.
All right, ready up there? You're going to probably get dirty. Look at that.
Wow.
How satisfying is that?
Yeah.
You want to turn the ceiling fans on? Thank you. So when you power wash or wash anything, especially in the wintertime, but whenever, in a shop like this, we run a commercial dehumidifier in here, and then we'll turn on the ceiling fans to keep the air moving and get this air dried back out. Otherwise it just gets so damp in here. This is why I prefer not to power wash things in the morning. This is in the afternoon. I can go home, take a shower, and I don't have to be like this all day long.
Battle was fierce.
That's right. But I won. I won the battle.
Yeah.
sparrows are already scattering, they know. I don't know if the pigeons are aware yet. It's up on the, by the top of the arbor. I don't know if you just moved.